Anthony Saludo here. Just want to make a little video about this. Something kind of linked to the paper. So question 1, considering the wind direction of... sorry. It's been a long day. Considering the wind direction indicated by arrows, draw an arrow indicating the direction of the longshore current. As we see, it's down there in the bottom just below the beach is where I put it. And it's going to go to the left. As the wind comes in from the southeast, the longshore current is going to start heading left. Question 2, draw arrows from big top. Sorry, again, long day. Draw arrows from a big dot on the lower shore face to a dot on the upper shore face to indicate that the sediment would follow the path. As you can see, this is the path it would follow. Just a rough one. It would really be more curvatured to this. I would show you with my hand, but one is holding the paper, one is holding the camera. But it would really come from this bottom right, curve up and around that, we'll call that dot 4 if we go from left to right. The top left one will be dot number 1, the bottom right one will be dot 10. So from 10, it's going to go up to dot 4, from dot 4 down to dot 9. Kind of splash around, not exactly those dots, but as it showed in our video, it's going to be roughly that. Oop. Going on to the next page. Apologize, my house is a mess. We have question 3. Consider the wind direction indicated by arrows when blowing in the same direction. Sketch the wave crest. So wave crest, I tried to do it in red. It didn't turn out the best as I did multiple colors. So I tried to do the wave crest. We're going to start from the right-hand side. You're going to have a big deposition on that right because of that groin. And then it's going to come. It's going to be some erosion. It's not going to be quite a squiggly line as we've got here. It's going to be more just straight across from here. So forgive me for that. And then you're going to have erosion, pseudo-erosion, as it's not going to really fill in. It's going to come back here as deposition is going to fill up this slot here. And then you're just going to have regular waves. And just like in the video it showed with the boats behind the breakwater, you're going to have some deposition. It's going to fill up not as dramatically as I have here. Deposition will also go back to normal here as erosion occurs here to the left of the groin. You then see a little bit more deposition on this side as it just returns regularly as it would here. Draw an arrow indicating the longshore current, that is right here. Sketch the loss of the beach. Loss of the beach would be here, as it wouldn't continue on from the deposition here. Sand would build up, creating more land here, and it would cut into here, and we can go over that on the next page. As the next page talks only about that. Considering the wind direction indicated by the arrows, sketch the wave crest approaching the beach. I still need to do this. I will put this in the final product. For some reason, that was just an oversight on me. Our longshore current here in the bottom left of the screen is going from the left to right. Question 8, which is, I'm sorry, before you continue to question 8, question 7, I probably just blew through that, not even thinking about it. I will make sure that it will be in the final product for the paper that I turn in. Question 8, which direction on the longshore current is moving in this scenario? Sketch the erosion and deposition at the groin. So as this goes from left to right, really, as you can see, our longshore current is coming in, or our wind direction, I apologize, coming in from the southwest. So the longshore current is going to push it right. And as you can see, we're going to have a big deposit coming in right here in front of your neighbor's house. That's not very nice of her because she's going to get all that land for free. She's going to be able to walk out in the ocean. She's going to have beautiful, nice, long walks on the beach. Hopefully with nobody, though, because she's not that nice. And then we go on to the right. I tried to fill in the erosion shaded blue. It's going to be a little rough to see when we can zoom in. It's more shaded in on where the erosion is going to be. I sneezed when I did this. So apologies for my line. But the erosion is where occurs, and the filled in part, is going to be the beach. So the actual line, you can see kind of the darkest blue line on that is kind of what I try to cover up after that sneeze. It is really what you're going to see there. That's going to be your beach. It's not going to be as fluid as the sneeze line was. Forgive me, we'll try to do this. So as you can see, the deposition is going to come in, it's going to go down, and then it's just going to cut right back up to here. And then for the final part, for the bay and spits. After that, so we have our spits here in our bay. Spits are going to accumulate from our wind direction. Our longshore current's going to go along this way, and the land is going to accumulate more here on the corners as the water crashes in here and skirts along. As we remember in the video, it doesn't come in directly this way. It comes in more of at an angle. So it's going to accumulate on these ends of your bay here and here, forming outwards. More of like teeth, if you will. Well, I'll make sure to finish up question 7, and we'll get this all typed up and uploaded to YouTube and turned in. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend.